do this? I did one. Like when I woke up this morning, and I had no makeup, no hair, no nothing. Yeah, I don't know. You tried to do it. Yeah. Hey, Jamie, Meredith. How was it? I had an awful woman next to me. An awful woman next to you, is that what she said? Hey! Awful woman next to him. Perfect.
Let's see. Nice scene. So now that you've seen all of that, I'm just going to sort of give you a little summary of how everything went, all the things that you didn't get to see. And well, first I'll start off with I'm going to l'Institut de Touraine in Tours, France. It's a study abroad program that MSU has, and also the university, which we do in conjunction, that's the word I was looking for, with the University of Wyoming. And so my trip started American time at Thursday, the 27th. And my flight was supposed to leave at 5, but it was delayed for about an hour because there were bird remains inside of one of the engines, so they had to clear that out and make sure everything was okay. But takeoff was smooth. In general, the whole flight was pretty smooth. There was some turbulence, but nothing major. So after leaving Dallas, the flight, I mean, it was pretty comfortable. It was pretty standard. There was nothing, nothing to complain about. Once we got to Paris, we took a bus, and some of us went in a car, including me. Took a 3-hour ride to Tours. When we arrived at the Institute where our host families were supposed to pick us up. My host mom was caught up in Paris because there are some strikes going on over there, for those of you who are keeping an eye on the news. Anyway, so she could not pick me up at the assigned time. So Meredy, one of the other girls that's studying with us, her host mom offered to take me to her house, and I hung out there for a while with them, and she gave us a little mini tour of how to get from her house to the school, and she gave us some snacks and had us rest and everything. And in those after a couple of hours of rest, my host mom finally made it into town and came and picked me up. She quickly showed me around the house and then ran off to the supermarket or to the store to get things for dinner tonight, which is at 9 p.m. This time. Local Tours Paris time. I can't really say I experienced jet lag on this trip so far. I'm feeling pretty good. When I got here, after my host mom went to the store, by the way, I'll introduce you to her later and the rest of the family, and I'll show you my room and things like that. That will be for another video, but for right now. But no, I don't really feel any jet lag. I got to rest a little bit here and there on the ride from Paris to Tours and while I was at Meredy's house. And, but so far, like, the languages, speaking French with people hasn't been very difficult. I think everybody is well aware that we're students, so they tend to speak a little bit slower, but everything is, I could say that I've understood 90% of it. Now, after resting a little bit at Meredy's and just having some peace and quiet and alone time, I guess I just like started shutting down. And once I met my host mom, like my French just was stopping and stopping. And I'm pretty sure you know, anybody that's learning another language, how sometimes you just get stuck. And I actually had to tell English. I speak French. I guess it must be jet lag or something catching up to me. But yeah, um, it's funny because I was even responding to her in Spanish and even in Korean, which is another language I'm learning. So it's kind of funny, like a mix of all languages. I don't ever know what's going to come out. But now that I've settled and I've taken a shower, I feel better. I've gotten refreshed, and I'm just sitting here waiting for dinner, making these videos, and I'll probably get to edit this one and go to dinner and meet everybody. But my first impression of tours in general is it's a very nice town. It was supposed to be rainy, but it was very nice, so I'm glad we had. I'm very thankful for that weather that we had today. And it's there. You can, since we're within 10-11 minutes walking distance from the school, there's a bunch of students, so I don't anticipate anything. I haven't seen anything negative that I could tell you of. I will, as far as these videos go, I will try to post weekly or as topics come up, like introducing you to my host family and showing you around. I'm gonna have to ask whether they would like me to show their house, because that